Hey everyone, it's Corey, and today I'm going to be talking about friendship. Whoa, that's new. So, as I said, I'm going to be talking about friendship. And I would say having friends is one of the best forms of company. Um, it affects you more than you realize. Friends have a massive influence on your life. Having friends can get you more friends. Having one friend you could get introduced to 10 other people. I'm just going to say before I start that the friendship issues that I've had in the last, let's just say 3 years, because that's what I'm going to focus on, have really driven my character development. Who I am today is shaped by those problems. And, you might say, well, could that be a bad thing? Well, yes, because the little self-doubt, self-questioning part of my brain has been created because of these things. But then again, it's a positive aspect because I've learnt to grow and work to overcome obstacles, whether it be self issues or other people, issues with other people. And you're either going to live with this forever and it's going to shape who you are as a bad person and you're just going to be alone forever, or you can overcome it and you can strive for greatness and you can go, look, that was a terrible point. This is what I'm going to take from it as a learning curve. And yeah, it might have happened multiple times. It's life. And I can kind of give a sum up that I've always had struggle with making friends, keeping friends, being a friend. And it's that lifelong struggle. I'm not going to lie to you. It is a lifelong struggle. Yeah, I'm going to talk about my experience. Talking about experiences with an audience, like having an audience now, I feel like if I talk about stuff that's real, there's other people that it's affecting as well. And, sharing my experience can help others. If it can, then that's all I want to do now. So, when I was in my final year of high school, I was school captain, and my image of myself was, you're pretty popular. Everyone knows you. Everyone kind of likes you. That I felt so confident in myself, and confidence is one of my major issues. Social media thing called Ask FM, and everyone was asking questions, and it's basically anonymous. And so it wasn't even a week after formal, and these questions were floating around throughout the whole week. What do you think of? And there was people's names under it, like as the question. And I don't know who actually asked this question. And there was, what do you think of Corey? Really positive, and they were so uplifting, and it just built my character more and more and more. And then there was one that came across the screen, and it was not a fan. And I don't know if the same reaction that everyone else had to me. I was shocked. I think I was sitting watching X Factor, and a break came on, and I just popped on my phone, popped on the app, and there was that as the first one, and I was like, what? Not a fan? What the hell does that mean? And, during this time, we were preparing for our final exam. So, throughout that whole time, I was literally sitting in my room on the computer, reading these questions, answering these questions. And, it imploded. It literally imploded to a point where I sent out a message one night to 30 people. This is at 1 a.m. in the morning. And I sent a message to 30 people saying, hey, I know if you probably already know what's been going on, and I'm second guessing myself to who's actually my friend, and I want to just ask you, are you still my friend because of it? And I hope nothing changes and stuff. And obviously I got 30 replies saying, don't be silly. it's fine, everything's fine. It's obviously people grew their own opinions on me because of that, and that tarnished a lot of friendships. Yes, it may have been partially my fault, but then again, on the flip side, what a lot of people never knew is how much it affected me. You know, I said that having a friend makes you happy and less lonely. Well, realizing that a lot of people that you thought were your friend weren't and they're faking it makes you feel 100 times sadder and so lonely. I would sit in my bed at night thinking about it, not able to sleep, because I'd be thinking about how many people at the moment were talking about me. And that was a really rough experience because it was everywhere. It was just kind of learnt that if people don't want to be friends with you and they don't message you or contact you anymore and you're the one doing everything, you don't need them. If you get that much pain and sadness from that one thing or that group of people, they're not worth it. That's the end of the video. I hope that you enjoyed it or you took something from it. I hope no one was actually offended, but to be honest, I'm just talking about what I think and how I feel about the topic of friendship. And Tuesday is going to be a new video on this channel, right here, Corey's Couch. Introducing hashtag Couch Tuesdays. In order to get all those videos straight away, you need to subscribe to my channel. So click subscribe wherever it is. Hope to see you next week for another Couch Tuesday. Catch you later.